So it's a nice Sunday evening, and I have literally nothing to do, and I have to go back to hell, or university as it is known in this world. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'll talk about something. So, today I'm going to talk about the first time I got involved with the cops. Now, this happened back in elementary school when I was, I think, in grade 6 or 7. I'm not entirely sure about that. But first, a little disclaimer. This wasn't the kind of thing where, I was dealing drugs and spraying graffiti or any of that kind of shit. I wasn't running from the cops or anything. But anyways, I'll start from the beginning. Now, me and my friend, let me give him a name. Let's call him Josh. We were pretty good friends. We sat next to each other during our classes, and, during recess, we would always sit down, talk to each other, just walk around the playground, and just, chill in general. Now, Josh was an interesting type to say the least. I wouldn't say he was a complete troublemaker, but he did get into his fair share of trouble. But even then, I still chilled with him because back in the day, I didn't have too many people to hang out with, so, might as well take what I can get. So one day, Josh was like, hey, tomorrow you want to walk to school together? I can come to your place and then we can go from there. Now, I'm not sure where Josh lived at the time, but I think it was a location where it would make it very impractical to walk to school together because I think you had to walk past the school because I lived relatively close to my old elementary school and then pick me up and then we had to walk all the way back, which is, again, impractical and an inconvenience. But the me a decade ago probably didn't think of that, so I just agreed. So next morning I got up, did my little routine in the morning, which is basically brush my teeth, eat breakfast, and then hop on the PS3 and play a round or two of Team Deathmatch on Modern Warfare 2. And then once Josh arrived, I got my stuff and we headed out. Now in my mind, I thought this was just gonna be like a regular walk to school where, we talk and stuff while we're walking, we get to school on time, and things just go from there. But little did young me know, things were gonna go in a different direction. So once we reached the school, which by the way was like 10 minutes from my house, Josh looks over to me and says, yo, let's ditch class for a little. Now, me being the relatively decent kid I was like, I don't think that we should be doing that. What if we get in trouble? But Josh was like, we'll find a good excuse. So I just went with him. So we decided to chill at the arena, which is literally right next to the school, which was pretty nice. And there we just continued to talk and, everything was alright. As the time to head to school grew near, we were trying to find some good excuses, and to be honest, I think we came up with a few good ones. But since we were both young and stupid, we were trying to evaluate the believability of the excuse based on the magnitude of severity. So as a result, any low-key excuses that would have worked great were tossed by us because we thought they weren't believable enough. So Josh and I were sitting there pitching ideas for what we could say to the secretary when we got into the school. At that point, Josh came up with an excuse which in his mind would work fine, but to me and I'm sure to anyone else, it was the worst one, which would not only fail, but would also have a further reaching impact. But due to our stupidity, we went forward with it. So once we got into the school, we had to check in at the office, and the moment we said that shitty excuse, I was like, you know what, we're done. We're done. Cops are gonna show up, and that's it. We're dead. They're gonna kill us. And sure enough, Josh and I were called down to the office, and lo and behold, there's a fucking cop standing right there, and at that point, I was just done. I immediately confessed and said it was all a lie, and Josh also followed, and thank God he did not try to carry on the lie. The punishment wasn't that bad, to be honest. I mean, the officer was pretty nice. He was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And then the principal was like, you guys have to clean up garbage from the classrooms, which was honestly fine by me since it was during winter and it was pretty cold out. So I would say it's a win-win. So yeah, I got home that day and I got a ton of flack from my parents, and it was well deserved. I also stopped talking to Josh for a while, but eventually after I think a year or two, we managed to move past this whole thing. And yeah, and that's it for the story. By the way, I still do talk to Josh. After a while we became friends again, and to this day we still talk to each other. And I remember at one point we mentioned it as like, well, why the hell did we think, we even said to each other, why the hell did we say that excuse? There were infinitely better options and we chose the worst one. So yeah, we joke about it, and honestly, I don't really care too much anymore. It was an experience, just don't be stupid. That's basically what I took away from that. Don't be stupid. If you want to lie, then make sure you make a lie that is believable enough to, make sure it passes, it bypasses any doubt that someone has, but it also doesn't get you into more trouble. But that is going to do it for today's video, guys. I'd like to thank you for watching. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Yeah, so like I said before, I probably won't have much time to upload videos because I will be going back to university tomorrow at the date of recording, which is this. No, I was saying December, January 3rd, 2016. So yeah, I'll be back to school and university, and it's gonna be fun. Oh, kill me. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys had a great new year, and I will see you guys next time.